Yeah.
Very quickly. Now, in the past, you've called on the Syrian government not to attack, or the Russians not to attack groups like Ahrar Sham and Jaish al-Islam. Well, today, a Syrian jet was downed apparently, or crashed as a result of technical things, and Jaish al-Islam captured the pilot. Now, in this event, and you called on the Syrians not to attack them, in this event, would Syria be right to, let's say, attack or try to retrieve its pilot? The government forces?
You should probably talk to somebody in the legal profession that's better on rules of engagement than I am. This isn't, I don't want to get into a back and forth over specific rules of engagement here. What we want to see is the cessation be applied nationwide, which means that parties to the cessation are not shooting at one another. And I'm not going to debate the merits of this incident. I'm aware of the press reports about it. I don't have any specific information about the veracity of it. But the idea here, what the Secretary's focused on, is getting the violence to end and getting a cessation that can be applied nationwide and duly enforced by everybody.
Well, I guess my question is that you're saying that ISIS and Jabhat al-Nusra are fair game, but this and this and this are not, for the ceasefire to have.
It's not just us, Saeed. The entire international community signed up to this through the ISSG, and any UN designated foreign terrorist organization is not party to the cessation.
I know, but when a group like Jaish al-Islam comes out and says and boasts about capturing a Syrian pilot and invokes the kind of rhetoric about war and fighting and bringing down the regime and so on, did that give the regime sort of perhaps the right to respond?
Again, I'm not going to debate what the regime might do or might not do. I think just based on past experience, I don't see any proclivity by the regime to need excuses. I mean, they continue to kill and harm their own people, and that itself is unconscionable. And I mean, it's not about whether they have a free pass or not. They have been liberally taking the lives of their own citizens now for 5 years.
Lastly, on the issue of the Russian.
I can't even confirm the veracity of these reports.
If they've captured a pilot, would you urge them?
I don't have a comment on that right now.